Okay, hi, this is Karin from 4 Elements Fitness. A lot of you guys know me. Hopefully you're my students, or else I don't know who you are. Hi, out there. This is a workout that you could do at home. I'm doing 2 workouts. This one is if you have space, if you're in a gym, or if you can work out outside. So there'll be another one. There's another one that you can do if you are doing it in your house or your apartment. And bear in mind, when I do some of the stretches, I am pretty stiff. I've been sitting in my house doing my work from home, so I'm there with all of you. So this workout, you could do each of these things for 2-minute rounds, except the last thing is a 3-minute round, or you could do a 3-minute round. The first thing you could do is 2 rounds of jump rope. So you're gonna do jump rope, you could do high foot jump rope, you could do side to side jump rope, you could do this kind of jump rope, any kind of jump rope that you want to do. So you do that for a 2-minute round, and then you drop, do push-ups for 30 seconds, and then do one more round of jump rope. So that's your warm-up. The first thing you can do is hip openers. These you can do, so you could post your foot, your back foot, you could do it like that. That's a little more challenging. Either way, so I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna have my arm up, I'm gonna turn towards my posted leg, and then I'm gonna drop this hand and put my elbow down to the ground. I'm trying to hinge out, so I'm not trying to stay close. I'm trying to actually bring my butt kind of away from my knee, twist up, and come back. You can also do a set of that. You could do like 5 of those. You could also do a set of them with your leg wide, actually out to the side. If you want, this is a little more challenge, or a different challenge. Balancing, a little more challenging. Come up. And you can also do it with a weight. I'm using a tissue on this weight, which is probably not gonna help anything, but you could do it with a weight. So you turn towards your leg, come down, come up. So if you want more challenge, you can do it that way. The second exercise or warm up that I'm gonna recommend, or stretch, is to mobilize your, or to stretch your quads. So you're going to put your foot against a wall. You can do this in the front of a couch, on a bench, and then you're gonna come up. You wanna be able to tuck your hips under. So if I'm like this, then I need to bring my knee away from the wall. So I only wanna be as far as I can be and then tuck my hips. So my front foot's posted, my hips are tucked, not like that. So you're opening up the front of your legs. This is gonna be really important to mobilize because, again, I'm assuming that you, like me, have been sitting a lot in the last few days. So you wanna make sure that your legs are in good shape before you start training. Shadowboxing to open up your hips, and with just boxing. So you're gonna be throwing your punches, but not for speed. You could even throw some without your arms, trying to focus on your leg mobilization, your hip mobilization. You could, do head work, but you're trying to get hip turn, not here. You're trying to really warm up your hips. Now you can try to get to a low stance. Again, these are just boxing. So you're trying to move. This is a lower stance than you would use. This is warming up your legs and getting used to really, for this, you won't be able to pivot as much with your hip in the low stance, so it's turning your waist a lot. Back to your regular stance, and now to start speed up your shadowboxing. Now that your hips are warmed up and your waist is warmed up, now trying to increase your speed. I'm doing this all orthodox, this is in my stance, so this is what I do for you because I love you. So now, shadowboxing with kicking. Add your side kick, add your push kick to your jab, cross, hook, kick, cross, hook, cross, kick. So you're gonna be adding kicking. For shooting, you can do 1 minute. First you just practice shooting. A shot, I'm gonna do this one southpaw. I can't do this very well orthodox. The shot could either be a jiu-jitsu style shot where you put your knee down, or MMA style, and then you could move to the side. So again, you shoot with your lead leg, you drop levels, step forward, drop your knee, bring your other leg up, come up and bump, or you can go that way depending on, probably this way. So you can practice that and then do a round where you incorporate that into your shadowboxing. So your shadowboxing, shoot, move them to the side. So that's another round. So your sprawl would look like this. You're trying to drop your hips to the ground. Come up, you know, either to one side or the other, or down the middle. So you're coming back up. So you can do a round where you shadow box and sprawl. Then the final thing is you could do 2 rounds, and these there'll be a link to videos that will call this out for you. So I made videos, they're pictures of my cats, and they're 3-minute rounds, and they yell out, shoot, sprawl. So it's just really to use the audio. I just put my cats in there for fun. So so as you're shadow boxing, I'll be yelling, shoot, sprawl, and you keep pace with that. So you continue, come right back up, continue shadow boxing as quickly as you can. You know, if it's sprawl, come back up, get right back to your stance, continue shadow boxing. What I would recommend, you can use them any way you want. What I would recommend, and those are 3 minutes, what I would recommend is one of them with just boxing movement and one of them adding kicks in. So the first round, just boxing, the second round, adding kicks. The last thing is, if you're doing this outside, somewhere where you don't feel comfortable doing a full shoot and sprawl, then you could do a burpee instead of the sprawl. So, you know, just do a kind of sprawly burpee if you want. If you don't feel like you want to put your hips on the ground where you are, like you're doing this in a park and it's wet or something. And then for the shot, if you can't, you know, you're on concrete, you can do a sanshou-style shot where you're not allowed to put your leg down. So you can just shoot. And then, you know, so your shadow boxing is a little less tiring, obviously, this one, but just do a shot like that. That's just a change level straight in shot. So those are the things to do. Hopefully there'll be a list of those rounds so you can do on your own. Hope you have fun. And so enjoy, stay safe. You know, everyone wash your hands, and I hope you stay well and healthy and safe to you and your family. Lots of love to you.